am I? What's going on? What is all this?
Are you okay?
I have no idea. Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're over here!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed! Soren? I can't stand by and watch.
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do.
They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster, or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
We need transportation. Anyone seen a minecart?
I think Axel still has one from the Nether, but it won't help. We need to lay down too much track.
We'll have to use the next best thing. Everybody, get on! Slow down!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked.
Everyone follow me! Jesse, look out!
Ah! This is awesome!
Axel, stop backseat steering!
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out! The Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a wither storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks.
I got some.
Yeehaw! Woo!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear!
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
They told us you'd kicked it.
Who are you people?
It's me, Magnus.
Old friend, don't you recognize us? It's Soren.
The Wither Storm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
You were caught in the Wither Storm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Ellie. For a second, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Eligard?
I just can't believe she's gone. Doesn't feel real.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Eligard's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen.
She's right. Don't blame yourself, kid. I, never blame myself for anything.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple.
The Formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
So, is the command block controlling all 3 Witherstorms?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! It hurts just to think about.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Witherstorm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Petra, how are you doing? You look terrible, Petra. Your skin is, like, almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't your fault. It's Ivor's. Who wouldn't do something stupid for a diamond?
But without my help, Ivor wouldn't have...
Wouldn't have wanted revenge on Gabriel? Believe me, he would have found another way.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
Petra, you need to keep fighting. There's no time to sit around relaxing in some cave.
Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse. Knew you'd understand. Just give me a little time to catch my breath, and I'll be fine.
This is a bad idea, Jesse.
Yeah, well, it's Petra's call to make.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that. He might get jealous. Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You can't just up and leave, Lucas. You're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks. Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
I'm not gonna lie, man, but we've pulled through worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? He keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
He's a member of the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the what now?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
And how do I know him exactly? I sense we have a history, but...
He's your friend. He's been your friend for a very long time.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? It's been so long since we've seen each other.
Talk about fighting the Ender Dragon.
No. Anything but that.
Come on, it's what you're famous for.
Well, all right then. The Ender Dragon. You see, it was huge and dangerous. And for a while there, it looked like we were goners. But you know who stepped in and killed that thing?
Was it Jesse?
Huh? No! It was you, man! You killed it!
Oh. Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly.
You'll get your chance, Gabriel. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Ender Dragon.
Man, I don't even know where to begin.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again. Ruben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. I hate to say it, but the order failed. Part of me was still holding out hope that they could fix things, but I guess I should have known better. You're really not making me feel better, Ruben.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past. It's about the future. There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Oh, take response. Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Huh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
The Witherstorms are already chasing us. If we just get them to chase us to your fortress again...
Yes. Yes, that's it! They'll be caught between a rock and a hard place.
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
And I'm inclined to agree.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, I have a plan. We're going to Ivor's secret laboratory to try to craft a...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
And if things get too intense, I'll duck into the Nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Jesse, I'm going with him too. Like you said, I need to keep fighting.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
Keep going, everyone, onward!
That's really not necessary.
I'm just trying to be encouraging. must be there now, right?
No. No, we're not even close.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
A potion of leaping. Cool. An entire cake. Nice. Ah! Ow! Ivor! Ivor?
Jesse! We need assistance!
Hey, you! Witch! Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor said the far lands are just past the swamp.
Wait! Where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh. Wow. It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'm glad Jesse snagged this cake. Makes the whole wall of insanity thing a lot easier to face.
Say what you like about witches. They sure know how to make a cake.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
So what am I looking at here, exactly?
This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world. Very few have seen it in person.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
Doesn't seem as scary as I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer. I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange. This place just gets weirder and weirder. Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! Whew! Huh. What's that? I don't see a way across. Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Neat, a redstone block. That'll come in handy. Huh, redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
We really... What happened to the others?
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops forever.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Ellegaard.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Ellegaard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody.
So you just want to give up? In the middle of a maze at the edge of the world?
I mean, they defeated an... Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Ellegaard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it!
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Soren, is that true?
Of course not. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems. None of these are enchanting books. How to Train Your Slime. The Various Uses of Mushroom Stew. Potionology, Volume 24. None of these seem to be enchanting books either. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Well, it's a good thing I still have one from, like, ages ago. Like, it was made for it. Let's see what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
See, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago.